right,
Virgo Love
Kimbition.
Weekly.
We are moving on to the Virgo reading. We're going to do a Virgo weekly energy love check-in for the Virgos. So the Hermit wanted to pop out here and show itself. I'm not taking that whole deck of cards, but the Hermit wanted to show up. So you are thinking about something. You might be hanging at home this week. Okay, it wanted to say something else. The World, the Nine of Needles, and the Queen of Candles. Yeah, so you're trying to get your Hermit mode thinking about something here, Virgo, to make some type of change, and you're staying up at night. So very interesting that the Hermit mode came out. So it's like you're very extroverted and solitary right now, working on making changes, strategies, security, stability. Very staying up at night trying to figure it out. Things are on your mind. Yeah, and what wanted to flip over now is the Eight of Needles. So definitely some burdens, some not sure what to do energy. 2, 3. Okay, let's see what else we got for Virgos. At the bottom of the deck, you got Three of Presents. Three of Presents, yeah. So you are working together, trying to be collaborative with something here. The Empress is your main energy, Virgo. So yeah, you're feeling like a boss. You're feeling very beautiful, very energetic, very fertile, ready to take on the world, basically. After probably doing all this backstory that was coming out. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So do you want something to change? For sure. With the World, I feel like you're taking on the world. You want a world view. And now you're going to make that change to get that worldly view, possibly. It's what you're working on, your goal. Ace of Candles. Some passion, some passionate exercises, something loving, caring is your goal. Queen of Potions. Yeah, you put in some effort here in the past. You know, seeing yourself as the Queen of Potions, Queen of Love, stability, nurturing, you know, but now you're the Empress currently, so that's the past. So you've been a very queen to someone. Two of Potions. So you're looking at someone to fill your cup with, to be with. So you put all your, what I'm getting for the Virgos here is you put in a lot of work to your love life. Future influence, King of Needles. So yeah, somebody's really thinking here in the future how to be more precise, accurate, forward, result driven. You're feeling inside, Six of Potions. So yeah, some nostalgia, some memories, thinking about the past, what's been done, what's not been done. Nine of Presents. So definitely working on yourself, self-care, maybe too much so if that's what's getting in the way as far as environmental, or maybe that's what you should be doing more of, possibly. Depends on where you are in the story. The Fool is how you feel in your inner emotions. You're ready to take a leap of faith. So you've done a lot of work. You've bossed up to this Empress. You've got a lot of passion you want to have here. Definitely a love interest. You've been thinking about this, worried about this. Ace of Needles. Yeah, you want a new beginning. You want a fresh start. You want to start over again. So if there was some type of negativity or past problem, which is not too bad, I can't say. You've been working on, you know, your world view. You know, it has caused you some level of stress here. But you've done the work because you've gone from the Queen of Potions to the Empress. And you're ready to take the leap of faith. Oh, sorry, I got a yawn. Leap of faith for some type of new beginning. Something passionate, too, with the Ace of Candles. Let's get some advice and clarifiers with our spellcasters for our Virgos. So this is a really good reading. And actually, I should have used the word victory for my Leo reading because they ended with the Six of Wands type energy. Well-being at the bottom of the deck, which goes with our, you know, working on ourselves, Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Presents that we have here. And then we've got forgiveness. Yeah, so you have to forgive yourself maybe for how you were lesser than in the past, mistakes maybe you've made, but you've done some healing work here, working on yourself. Maybe you need to forgive somebody for something. Something didn't go so well. Spirit guide. So this is you going into your spirit, your intuition. You'll know what to do. Yeah, for peace. So be peaceful. Definitely peace. So a peaceful new beginning. So it's almost like telling the very similar story with these few oracles. You know, you're working on your well-being, forgiveness, your peace, your spirituality, and all to have this new beginning. Seem to be a little bit passionate after bossing up to an Empress. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. That's pretty awesome, Virgo. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.